So hello everyone, this is a new day in my life, more precisely a new afternoon, almost evening. And for this day, I just looking forward. Several departments that I just, can move for, and I must say that the pretty accepted, but disappoint accepted. Uh, I just didn't really find something that I just can move for because so fucking many reasons. And every time it's actually happened when I just looking forward something, when I just everything like that. And so I just invest a lot of my time, today in order to actually do a right thing. And I can say that, you know, in this aspect, I feel good. I feel that I write a good message, and I feel that I spoke clearly, and I think I did right calculated, and I think everything like that. But eventually, that's actually the result. Um, and I can say that right now I just in a badly position because I'm not, and I just live a really good and cheap life, and I just work out my thing, and I will continue to work out my thing. For right now, it actually was a break for 2 days, and I just search myself what I can do and for which place I can move and everything like that. Um, but eventually, when I just work about that and just looking forward this thing and just everything like that, I just felt like I do right. I really concentration, and I don't really work and move according impulse. Yeah. Um, but that's it. So right now I just arrived for this thing, for this position, and I must say that you know most of the time when I just break the thing that I should do, you know I just maybe looking forward a new department instead of working about my project. I just you know woke up after really slightly hours of sleeping because I just need to do something else. My routine actually, get move and change in a several day. Most of the time, I don't really know how to work in this thing clearly and good. And actually, because of that, you know, I just approximately of lose the ability of controlling, and it's happened a lot of my time when a thing actually broke and so much thing actually changed in my life in a quick way. But right now it actually was this thing, but the disappoint thing about that is most of the time when I just get into for uncomfortable position, and all the time I just in an uncomfortable position, but when I just in a position that something actually change on my life, and I need to take care about this thing, and I just get impulse and I just don't really know, and it actually was before 7 months when I just was in a really fucking stocking, and I just didn't really know what I should do, and after I just you know push myself and arrive for the next step of my life. you know in this type of a thing I just eat a lot of shit. I just eat a lot of shit, because I eat a lot of shit when I just do unaccepted thing, and it's something that my body don't really know how to realize. Okay, and that's actually the thing that property, the uncomfortable thing. Sometimes it's the thing that you can't actually calculate, you can't think clearly, you just, in a really impulse, and you just miss a lot of things. But, for today, it was like that. Okay? But eventually, I didn't really arrive for a position that I can say that, I will move, or I will, do this next step of my life, because it actually didn't work. But that's it. I think that's what I just have to say about, this type of a day in my life. And, I can say that it's really good to say this thing, but I'm really satisfied um, about everything, almost. But the main thing that I just try to fucking spoke about is, I really fucking feel good that, you know, I just in every day complete the puzzle good, and every time I just take, the next part of the puzzle, and I just see that it's suitable, and I think, that there is so many option of this puzzle every time that I can take, that actually will make this puzzle, this domino, badly. And with the time, especially here, I just learned to work with myself, and just dance according the right step. And I think it's the most, big key that I need in order to work clearly just with myself for years. Okay? Especially with, my age, that is so fucking young, according to the thing that I just do. And maybe it's not, but it's never mind, maybe it's not actually a big result of what I have in my age, but with the thing that I do, I think that I just do a thing that not a lot actually of people do. And yeah, actually I think, that is the most big key that I need, especially in this part of my life, when I just will work with myself, but just in a approximately thing that I can't control about the time, and I can't control about everything like that. And every time I will just complete the puzzle good, according the right thing that I should do in the same time. And I think it's good. I think it's very good. And maybe that's what I've just to say. This is the stupidly dog, but probably I will just, leave this fucking room. I really near for this time. So yeah, I think that's what I have to say. You know, in generally and in actually, summary, I can't say that I satisfied with the result that I have, and I can't say that I just satisfied with the thing that I do, and I can't say that I just, don't feel that I broke after every second single day. And maybe, it's actually good part of the day, but in generally, you know, I just I just feel that the most good thing that I have is, you know, the position that I don't feel, you know, so much time that, you know, I just falling down, and I don't feel so much time that I just, you know, in a stressful, and I just, you know, can't control and work according the impulse way, and just, you know, lose myself sometime. And I don't feel these things so much time, and I think it's so much fucking amazing. And, you know, it's something that I just noticed about, and every time I just, you know, pay my attention about that, because it is thing that was so much in my life that I thought that, you know, it's something that necessary according, you know, to live. Because, you know, every time you actually win and you feel good, and every time you actually lose, so you feel badly and you feel that you just fucking fall. But it's amazing to see that even if you lose, and even if you actually, you know, fucking win, you will actually feel that you win every time. And that's the amazing part. That's the amazing part that I feel. um or, you know, you don't really feel that you win every time, but you feel that, you know, that you are a concentration. You know how to don't push yourself for the anxiety, and just, you know, more stress yourself, or, you know, do the right thing, or, you know, you just feel that even you actually lose, you will do the right thing according to complete the puzzle, and you will don't get confused. And after it, when you get confused, just build everything wrong. um and I think that that's what I have to say. It's the end of the first video in my life. Probably for right now, I will just try the last messages that I just fucking have, and I will just see what I can do. I don't know. That's the result right now, and that's what I just have to do with that. And, you know, from this point, I will just maybe go for workout, go to fucking eat, do everything that I just fucking plan. That's it. Just continue my day, continue my life according to what I just understand. And yeah, that's it. That's what I just have to say. And, you know, there is almost a fucking year that I just do this type of video, and I think that is the one of the most big thing. I'm sorry. It's the one of the most good thing that I just decided to do with my life. You know, just spoke with nobody and just talking about the thing that I feel. And it's so fucking necessary, because I, you know, alone every time and always. And, you know, and all the thing that I do is work with myself. So, you know, actually, the nobody is the most good thing that the most good thing then I just, you know, can fucking talk with. And it's amazing challenge, you know, for me at least, to just keep going about it, no matter what, no matter which position I just in my life. And yeah, you know, it's the one of the most good thing that I just decided to do. And so that's it. I will close this video. I will continue my day, do everything I just fucking can with my ordinary brain, and that's it. Yeah. Have a good day. Bye bye.